Welcome to my first video on the F1 26 DLC. It may have taken a while, but in my defense I have been driving this green piece of shit. I probably shouldn't have said that so early into the video, but well, you'll see why I have a lot of resentment for this car. As this is a momentous occasion though, I have actually done live comms for this video as well as post commentary, just so you can see how I was really feeling in the moment driving this wonderful car. Let's check in with live Connor now, shall we? This is Connor from the car. I hate you all. I'm having a terrible time and I want to get out. Well, it's good to see I was optimistic from the get-go. I wanted the full immersion when I was driving this car. I mean, there's been some debate about the car performance in this update, if they really are realistic and is this car really as bad as real life. So I decided to go for the immersion option as I test this car. Obviously there's been a lot of talk about the vibrations caused by the Aston Martin, so I decided for this video I am going to up my force feedback to the maximum. This could be a horrible mistake, but I guess we'll find out in a few moments. Okay, out for my first laps in this godforsaken piece of junk. I've upped the force feedback, so this is going to be absolutely painful. Yep, that is awful. You know what, I'm actually going to move the OSD to see if you can see the wheel shaking, because my god, my wheel is going fucking ballistic right now, and I want to see if you can actually see it in the video. I'm not going to be able to fucking move it because there's so much shit on the screen, aren't I? Oh, I can. Oh, that's lovely. I did not want it up there. I did not want. That is not where I fucking put it. Are you having a laugh? That is not where I put it. That's not where it is. So here we are with my first lap in practice 1. I'll be honest, I didn't know what to expect for this car. I'd already gone through a lot of pain with the wheel and the vibrations, as you can tell. Well, you can't really tell on the straights, but you can probably hear. I wasn't having the best times with the vibrations almost immediately. I don't know how I'm going to get through the race. The first corner's been horrific, the second corner's been horrific, the third corner is horrifically slow, but it looks fairly fine. Never mind, we've gone over the curb and the wheel is shaking once again. This first sector has been absolutely horrific and unenjoyable. This is going about as well as I'd expected, to be honest. We have gone purple in the first sector, but that's mainly due to the fact that I was actually pushing, unlike the AI, who really sandbag in the free practice sessions. I don't really have that luxury. I need to find out how good this car is and how it drives, because, well, I need to be prepared for the horror that is this car. The purple sectors were helping me with motivation though. I didn't feel quite as slow as I actually would be. Come qualifying though, you'll see that I am actually very... Oh, fuck. It's fine, it's practice. We're just getting these out of the way now. You probably can't hear me because I'm going over the fucking sausage. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I was reversing out of all... Thank God that's only practice. So after a very successful practice, I decided not to go to FP2. I decided it's time for qualifying. I'll be honest, I don't know why. If Mark can shut up, I was about to say, let's see what this car can do. He's too busy telling me what the fucking buttons do. Right, let's go. Come on, Aston Martin, what have you got? That was shit. Fucking battery. And I was too busy complaining about having no battery that I forgot to ease off into the fucking braking zone to get more battery, you idiot. This has been shit. Oh, bollocks! Oh, I stayed in. Oh, that's nice. That's something, I guess. That's fucking awful. Oh my god. I hate this car. Every time you go wide onto a curb, the curb drags you out onto the fucking grass. This is awful. I'm also getting distracted because my mic keeps shaking with the vibrations of the wheel. Like that. I don't know why I said like that, you can't fucking see it, but it's really vibrating, it's really distracting. Don't take that out of context. just want to... What are you doing? I'm not even touching the wheel. Calm down. I want a straight. Jesus Christ. This is so immersive. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, fuck off. It wasn't until later on in qualifying, though, that I realised I had an issue that would plague me for the rest of this video. I unfortunately took quite a long time to figure out what was wrong, but amongst the pain of driving the Aston Martin, the buttons did also get to me just a little bit. I think I handled it quite well, but you'll see throughout this video I did get slightly irritated by the buttons. I'm sorry, why have I lost the button to bring up that? Why does circle now mess with my ERS? What? This is this. So this is me pressing the left arrow key. This is me pressing circle. What the? Sure, I guess. Sure. I'm so numb to EA's bullshit by this point. Right, can we actually get a fucking lap in this time, please? Can we get a clean lap? I just want to see what pace I'm at. Where is Stroll? Why is Stroll not in the bottom 5? It's very concerning. Bollocks. Oh, of course I got underfloor damage. My car was shaking like a fucking hooker. 1:16.0 put me P15. That's not... Where is Stroll? Where is he? What the fuck? Once again, adding to the immersion, I did actually pick up underfloor damage thanks to what I'm calling the vibrations, really able to bring over the curbs a lot. However, thanks to the floor damage, I did discover one concern late into qualifying. Oh, am I not actually going to... I'm not going to get a lap in, am I? Am I going to get a lap in? I should, if I'm quick. It's not going to be comfortable, but I should get a lap in. I'm going to have to go immediately. Go. And I'm going to have to drive out. Okay, engines fired up. We're set. Am I going to get a lap in? If I don't get a lap in, I'm going to actually be pissed off. I'm not going to get a lap in. I'm not going to get a fucking lap in. I'm not going to get a lap. I'm not going to get a lap in. Just drive. My wheel's not going to like this. I don't think that was faster in the slightest. There's nowhere to cut on this fucking track. Get out of my way! I've not got a lap in. I've not qualified. I qualified last. Oh, for the love of God. Not my finest moment. So after a very successful qualifying, I decided it's time for the race. This is going really well. So before the Spanish Grand Prix even happened, it turns out we'd be going for an incredibly accurate last to first with Fernando Alonso at Spain. On the plus side, I was actually quite optimistic going into this race. I'll be honest with you guys, I think this is going to be shit. You fucking bastard. So it did take us a couple of attempts, but we do get the race underway. I can't remember what attempt it was, it definitely wasn't my third. I have cut quite a few, but we get off the line in Spain, we get Perez straight off the line, we're stuck behind the Haas, as well as Colapinto. We always go, well, we go into the back of it, we somehow don't pick up damage from it. We go to check the MFD, and that would be my undoing, which you'll find out later on. We're wheel to wheel with Lindblad and the Haas of Ollie Behrman through turn number 3. But as we battle the Haas into turn number 4, it's time for another crash out.
Why am I none? Why is that the default?
Despite not being in the best headspace, we do actually manage to get past Ollie Behrman through turn number 4. And we're going to find ourselves behind Lindblad and Stroll out of turn number 5, side by side with Ollie Behrman. We're going to use overtake to get ahead of him into turn number 6. Around the outside we go, no contact, and we're up into peak 20. I mean, it's better than real life Aston Martin, I guess. We're going to come at Lindblad down towards turn number 10, try and get him under braking, but we can't quite manage it as he goes for a move up the inside of Nico Hülkenberg. We almost lose the back end through turn number 10, manage to hold the car, but I can assure you it will not be the last time you see me almost lose the car at turn number 10. You know, think back to qualifying, it's not even the first time. Moving on to lap number 3, we find ourselves behind Nico Hülkenberg in the Audi. Through turn number 9 we go, and we're going to have another go, this time at the Audi of Hülkenberg into turn number 10. We're going to lift and coast into the braking zone, and actually get a pretty nice move on Nico Hülkenberg, which, given how it's Nico Hülkenberg, is unbelievably impressive because he is an absolutely phenomenal F1 driver, and to pull a move like that on a go like him, honestly it's just absolutely outstanding. We once again have troubles through the penultimate corner, or more so the outside curb between the penultimate corner and the final corner. That will not be the last time you see me have an incident on that curb. My relationship with that curb is very tense right now, I don't want to talk about it. Into turn number 1, Stroll, Lindblad and Bottas have an incredible fight for P16. We'll try and ignore what position it's for, but we're going to go around the outside of Stroll on the exit of turn number 2 through turn number 3. Thank God we're past Stroll. I could feel the comments coming in. The longer I was behind Stroll, I could just feel the comments coming in more and more. But we'll get past our teammate. Next up is Valtteri Bottas in the Cadillac. From this point now, I had actually started to find my form, and by form I mean I wasn't making too many mistakes, and I was actually just starting to get a rhythm. It wasn't really a fast form or rhythm, but we were getting through the laps, it was something, and we were making up places. We get in the slipstream of Bottas, we also get Lindblad thanks to the OP straight line speed of the Aston Martin, which is a line I really didn't think I'd be saying in this video. But we go up into P16, we're now 2.6 seconds behind Bortoleto. It's probably going to be difficult to make that up, but especially given how Lindblad's come back at us into turn number 4. Thank you, Lindblad. We're going to leave him room. That's probably, I'll probably train myself to do that from F1 Championship Edition. So we give Lindblad position back. We try and get back at him into the following braking zone, but we lock the rears, and that is P16 well and truly gone for now. The following lap we're going through turn number 9, behind Lindblad once again, and are we going to make a move down towards turn number 10? I doubt it, given how far behind we are. I assume then we're going to lose it through turn number 10. We lose the back end initially. We lose the back end even more on the exit.
Fucking shit car. Fucking piece of green shit.
Well, it's good to see I was in good spirits by this point.
Why are all the cars I drive green, and why are all the cars that are green bad? Genuinely. Serious question. Why? Why is it always the green cars? I hate this colour. I can't get a good around this final corner because I keep running. I need to run wide at the penultimate corner, and then the car just fucking shakes. It's ridiculous. God, this is awful. Piece of shit. Final fucking corner. Hate you. Actually hate you.
Despite the spin though, I did actually find my form, and I did actually catch onto the back of Bortoleto, albeit with some struggles through the final corner as always, and some harsh words. The pace was encouraging though. I was making mistakes, but I was still on the back of Bortoleto and actually catching him, as well as pulling away from Lindblad. Unfortunately though, turn 10 still exists, and for some reason, myself and turn 10 just really weren't getting along.
Fuck. Bollocks.
So following another spin at turn number 10, I decided to come into the pit. although it wasn't really what I was expecting, and given my current state of mind, I wasn't too happy about the change.
What the fuck's that? What? What the fuck was that? Just give me the normal fucking... No, oh, fucking hell. I lost so much time.
I'm sure that poor pit entry will really be the deciding factor of any good result this race. It definitely won't be this, just half a lap later. Unfortunately though, I'd made this car a bit too immersive.
My hands are really hurting. My hands are genuinely hurting. I need a break. This is so immersive, but my hands are really fucking hurting.
Okay, so I'm just taking a bit of a break. I've just got on my phone, and I'm recording this the day of me posting about if I should do a full season in this godforsaken car, or a short season. I did a community post. But I just want to read out a comment I've just received. We do not watch your videos to see you succeed. We watch them because you find creative ways to fail. Now obviously that's nothing really new, but I just thought given the current video I'm filming, this is incredibly topical. Following my comfort break, I was right on the back of Stroll and I'd found some pace again. At the final corner, we actually get a clean run through the penultimate corner this time. We're going to be right on the back of Stroll, who's on the back of Hulkenberg. We're going to cruise past the pair of them. I'm going to attack Perez into turn number 1. Up the inside we go into turn number 1, and we're back up into P17. Can we maintain this pace or will we lose it at turn 10 again? Well, it seems we've made it through turn number 10 and we're on the back of Lindblad through the penultimate corner. We get on the curb, but we managed to actually deal with it relatively well this time. Through the final corner we go, and it's going to be a very easy pass on the AlphaTauri. No, it's not the AlphaTauri anymore. That was about 6 years ago, idiots. What's it called now? It is called the RB, the Racing Bulls. As you're probably expecting though, all things come to an end, and in my case, the good things don't last for long.
Fuck!
Regardless though, we continue to push on, and we're soon on the back of Bortoleto for a second time. Hopefully turn 10 goes better than last time, although we are going through turn 10 currently. Are we going to get through the corner without losing the car? We actually have managed it. Nice. We're going to make a little bit of contact with the back of the Audi through turn number 12. We're going to lose the back end slightly, but it should be fine with the straight. We have no major issues through the... Well, we have a little bit of an issue through the final corner, but we also are going to invalidate for a second time through the final corner, but we're going to get the move done, so you can't argue with results. Rather than the P15, we've got a 3-second penalty, but let's just ignore that. This is basically pre-season testing. Who really cares?
Shit. Hey, Gabby. I'm a big fan of your teammate. I'm a big fan of your teammate and your team and you. I actually really like you. Got no issues with you at all. Actually, really, fuck you.
Following Bortoleto passing me, I just seemed to lose all pace almost immediately, and honestly, I don't really understand why. Well, I do understand why, it's because I was losing it like that, but before that, I didn't really understand why I lost so much pace all of a sudden. Well, not until after the spin at least.
Stop going into none. Why is... Oh, I've got a fucking... Oh my god, I'm distracted by the fucking shitty buttons. Oh, piss off. Right, first things first, I need to sort out these fucking buttons, otherwise I'm gonna fucking kill myself, I swear to god. Why is it fucking putting it to none if I press circle? Please, someone help me. Circle. MFD. That's fine. That's the one I did. Why? Where's circle? Where else is circle? Circle. Cancel or back. Is there another? Why would back put it into fucking none? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Where's the other buttons? Why is that a thing? Who designed that? Is that still from the AI video? The Zero AI video? Is it actually me that's done this? I'm so stressed that my hands hurt, and I'm facing a wall, and I've got to go back in and correct a fucking spin. Then I've got to make up time again. Oh my god! It's only been 20 laps, and I've actually I'm losing it. It's only been 20 laps. It's only been 20 laps. We're not even at the end. We're not even on our last pit stop. How can Alonso do this and go, yeah, I'll stay for another year. I want to wait till I win. This car ain't fucking winning. This car's never winning. Oh, my hands hurt so much.
I'm in so much mental and physical pain right now. This is so much worse than the manor and the caterum. It actually is.
So it turns out the issue I was facing was actually completely my own doing. During the Can I Lose to Zero AI challenge I did quite a while ago actually, I mapped circle as the button to decrease my ERS so I wouldn't use it immediately in qualifying. And I never changed it back. So yes, his Aston Martin is absolutely terrible and I hate it. However, this crash out, I will put my hands up and say it's completely my own doing. I just want to highlight the comment that I read out earlier on in this video about me finding creative ways to fuck up. And I gotta say, this one's gotta be up there. I'm confident in saying that I don't think anyone has ever done that before. That's, honestly, this comment, hang it in the Louvre.
What's it going to be interesting? Oh, that was very underwhelming. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck off. We're going to ignore the penalties. We're going to pull a Monaco. We're going to ignore the penalties. Cannot be asked to ignore the penalties. We can get P15. I believe we can get P15. We have the pace. We actually have the pace. I need to lock in again. I'm going to shut up. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so unbelievably angry right now. You probably can't even hear me because of the fucking vibration of the wheel. Go in a straight line, you twat.
Yeah, this probably was the lowest point of this video, and honestly, it's been a few days since I recorded it, before this commentary, and I feel fine about it, you know, but watching myself back and hearing myself, it's draining me once again. I feel like I'm reliving it. I really do. This is genuinely how it was driving the Caterham and the Manor live. This is the state of mind it puts me in.
I've been lapped. Right, no, I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. For the last stint, Commentary Connor's taking it. I'm going to focus. I'm not coming last.
Spoiler alert, I'm going to come last. The rest of my race consisted of being in blue flags because I was angry and refused to get out of the way. And obviously, picking up penalties because of it. I'd lost all composure by this point. It's very much a George Russell at Monaco 2025 situation. I hate referring to myself as George Russell, but it's the only comparison I can make, really. I had completely lost my head. I did end up spinning through turn number 12, and I actually thought that was a good thing. I'd be out of blue flags, and I could just run my own race.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was wrong. So by lap 30, I finally snapped. I decided I'm just going to take Stroll out. I don't want to lose to him. So we're going to ease off on lap 30 and we're just going to wait for Stroll and take him out because I'd lost it. I genuinely snapped. This car broke me within 30 laps. I decided I'm going to come into the pit, put fresh tyres on, and we're just going to wait for Stroll and take him out, and that'll be the end of this race. I won't lose to Stroll, the comments won't laugh at me as much, and I'll get just a little bit of enjoyment from, you know, taking out Stroll. But that didn't go to plan either.
I fucking missed him.
That was the final nail in the coffin. From that point, I was just genuinely completely broken.
The McLarens are coming. Just lap me again, please. Please. Just... I don't want to do this.
So we're going to come home. We're going to finish the race, which is something Alonso couldn't do. But we're going to come home comfortably last. A lot of penalties to our name. Lapped by almost everyone. In a lot of physical pain. And even more mental pain. This truly was the Fernando Alonso experience. And that was only pre-season.